Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Running a tad late today. Man, 2:13. Good Lord. I got up this morning, 7 o'clock, because I thought I had a haircut today at 10 a.m. Nope. So I had to come back home. I tried to cut my grass this morning. No, it was yesterday. Well, I waited around to go get my haircut. She was booked up till noon. So I came back home, cut my grass, left at 11:30 to go get my haircut. Stopped at the store on the way home, and then watched a video. Finished watching a video I was watching earlier on YouTube. I was like, man, I'm gonna reach watch this while I get my
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Dead Man.
dead
The
man.
world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding.
Oh, I gotta hit excellent.
The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, Beached Things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phosmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together. By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable Dead Man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life, was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou. Mama and Lochna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam. Fragile. Leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built, but your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time.
Yeah.
And the terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Yeah. I didn't see that. All right. Finally glad to be on. Appreciate the like, cuz. If you're still watching. Oh. Coffee. I'm more of a coffee drinker.
There will be severe repercussions.
So what makes you think you have a choice?
I drank this Starbucks dark roast coffee called starts with an S. I can't recall the name.
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
And I add a little bit of caramel white chocolate cream to my coffee. Not too much, because I'm diabetic. Can't have too much sugar in my stuff anymore. Yeah, coffee pretty much runs in my blood. I can't seem to function without at least 2 cups of coffee in my system. I'll end up biting somebody's head off. I drink coffee. It's called Sumatra. Is the brand of Starbucks coffee I like to get. I get it in the pods. I have a nice Keurig that I make my coffee with.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle.
Oh,
As
man.
the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail.
Huh.
As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Sir, yes, sir! I'm gonna get on the stream tomorrow too, but I got a company's coming out tomorrow to look at my AC unit. It's not even a year old yet, and the fan motor that turns on the AC unit is kind of vibrating like it's out of balance or something. So, gonna have them come and look at my unit tomorrow morning between 8 and 9 or 8 and 10 Central.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
It sure does. There's a coffee company here in some parts of America called Dutch Bros. I stop by there every night on my way to work and get me a coffee that they have deemed 911. That coffee has 6 shots of espresso. 6 shots of espresso. I get a large cup of that. I think it only comes in one size. Every night on my way to work. Woo! 6 shots of espresso, my girl. Ugh. Woo! Sorry to pop your ears. Man, it's so good. Whew. But, man, after that, I can't have any more caffeine. Because I am wired for the next 12 hours. It helps me get through the night. Oh my lord,
delivering some heavy materials.
No shit.
You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function.
But
so keep a supply on hand.
you telling me shit I already know, Charlie. La 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 la. La 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 la. No! I don't want to recycle. There are insufficient materials to fabricate and it's looked at.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once deployed in the field.
I need to recycle some stuff. Classic records. Damn, that shit was destroyed, I guess, during the fight. Okay. All right. Here we go, champs.
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Thanks for the help.
Thank you, sir. He gave me a gun. Cool. I'm running. Running, cuz. That's some of my shit right there. Smoke grenade. Shotgun. There's more of my shit over here. Man. Miss Cuz and me gonna have a good time.
Hey!
Hey! Alright. I can just follow the damn line. Obviously, I'm not going to go through the black mess right here. That's probably... Warning! Too deep. I'm going to have to, like, go around. Hey, look, my wife's home. Shh. Don't tell her what we were doing. What are you doing, babe? Well, don't wave at him. Oh. Well, put some gasoline in a cup and kill him. I can do it. I got big arms. The nest is in the corner. Could I put
It's not that big, but it's big enough.
My wife said this about the nest.
Shut up.
It's not that big, but it's just enough. That's what she did. She said it's just enough. That was her hand movement. The wasp nest is not that big, but it's big enough. You did it. She'd be like, no more coffee for you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
What? Well, okay. See if I offer to help. Cool. A little roar. Cool. 5 out of 5. I'll have to put it in the case.
I thought it was cute.
It is cool. You can whip out your willy and pee on in the game. Urinate. I'm peeing. Don't look, Miss Cuz. Put it away. And I put a big mushroom there where I peed. I whipped out my willy and peed in the game. If Sam was a Samantha, she'd pop a swat. Hmm. See how my stamina's going down? If it gets too low, I'll have to stop and rest for a moment. And let it go back up. Talking about the game, honey. I always say, what? What? What you talking about? God damn. Alright. I guess later I'm going to have to put some gasoline in a cup till I wash this on my front porch. Whew. Miss Cubs and me gonna have a good time. If you get in the red zone, you will get washed away. I almost wasn't paying attention. It gets too exhausted, he'll fall over. And all your stuff will go downstream. And you'll be playing, catch my stuff! Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick. Offload backpack. Alright, now we're going to do this. Tie down cargo. Basically put the rope all around his stuff. And triangle to put back on the backpack. That's something you couldn't do in the last game. Couldn't do that. And you could only, if you wanted to auto adjust your cargo, you had to go to cargo management and then hold down triangle to rearrange cargo. On the road again. I can't wait to be back on the road again. Remember to tell her how much fun it was. Be back on the road again. On your girl again. I can't wait to be back on your girl again. Remember to tell her that we're more than just friends. Back on your girl again. There's the Tar River that we're gonna have to go around. Of the Tar River. Do 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 do. That guy that was on my stream yesterday, Santino, that I call Doogie, he actually lives like 6 to 10 miles from me. Supply request weapons. But I've never physically met him yet. He likes to post in my videos and streams, hey man, we should walk down to the store for some exercise. We should go outside and play some wiffle bat. We should go out and fire up the grill and cook some hot dogs, man. I mean, well, we should get up in the morning and go eat breakfast at the Waffle House. Oh. Woo! Gate quick! Ah!
Gatequake detected.
No shit.
G-scale 6.
Damn. That was a 6. I'm gonna make something.
Looking good.
Construction process now complete.
I'm gonna put I guess that's down there.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Woohoo! And I donated some guns to whoever. I don't know if that's any different than like some other kind of thing I haven't learned how to make yet, where you can just get weapons out of there. I don't know. Long life meals. The Lone Commander. Miss Cousin Me, gonna have a good time. Mama give you a biscuit, Scooby. Mama give you a biscuit? Huh? Oh, okay. For dogs? Huh. Mama give you a sweet potato? Yeah. Is this thing needing maintenance? Wow.
Thank you, kind. This one's for you.
Electric blast.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Feels good.
Feels good. Ooh. Feels good. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean I can't go outside and play. Uh, uh, dang it. How do I go back to my previous playlist? I was trying to play the current one that was on there. There we go. You are out. Okay, I'm outside of Carol Network. That's why. Okay. I was like, why is it not playing? Ugh. Eyelash, hang on a second. Man. Good Lord.
day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
All right.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Man, I don't know if you caught that fight yesterday before the end of my stream. That mechanical octopus, that was crazy. Crazy.
Not enough resources, huh? But what exactly are you lacking? Ah, the terminal should have more information.
I need resin. 320 resin. Great. Great. I need 320 resin.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Where am I gonna... Do I have to go all the way back for resin? So much chiral crystals out here. These little bugs are new.
Somebody lend me a hand!
Right. Wrong button. I'm used to hitting the damn touchpad for the map. Alright, if I go back to over here, I'm bringing the damn cart with me next time. Oh, a wolf? Son of a gun. What was it? How to make the... Alright.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I don't have any PCCs. Hmm. I can't wait to get silenced weapons. I hope to get silencers on some of the assault rifles. Mm. I know it's something simple. I just can't remember how to do it. I don't know how to zoom in. There we go. There we go. It's left on the D-pad. Happy Sunday! What's going on, sir? Thank you for the subscription. Subscribe. Happy Sunday, man. Happy Sunday. What? I can't like that? I just already liked it. I guess I already like that. Apparently. How are we doing today? I guess I'll call you Tor. I gotta get 360 resin to start up these pumps.
Thank you, Kai. This one's for you.
Cool, man. All right. Tor it is, then.
Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kai.
I'm guessing it probably rains sometimes out here due to the time fall shelters. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean can't go outside and play. However the song goes, I don't even know.
Sure.
Cool. That person had an Aloy profile. Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber.
Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whisper.
I'm gonna get a couple of PCCs while I'm back here to get more resin. Or to get resin.
Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the cage to bay, nobody cares. Nobody knows. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Just how it goes. Just how it goes. Yeah.
deep into the unknown.
Electro bite.
We had no choice to where we're thrown. To get out, it's the desire. Just to wind up alone. But it's just how it goes.
It's just how it goes, Tor. Just how it goes.
It's just how it goes.
It's life.
It's just how it goes. 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 Just
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
They say, here's all the materials you need to get this place going. No, I needed, also needed 360 things of resin that they didn't know anything about. This place is a mess. Ugh.
Please take measures to withstand the heat.
I've been waiting for you.
No, you haven't. Liar. Lie to me.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the great system stands.
Cool. It's 320. I don't know if I can use that while carrying the stuff on my person.
Vehicle ready. Please drive through.
Here, switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Ugh.
-61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun is out of sight. I see the world they built to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
I'm going to have to put some stuff. Yes, sir. I walked out here the first time and carried all the materials they said I needed, which was given to me. I was like, I'll just walk it, you know? Then I needed 360 resin. Oh man, that was a good song. Maybe I got a little bit too much resin. I thought it was 360. Cool.
Well done, Sam.
Yes.
Please submit materials.
Whoa.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Cool. Yeah. I'll send some resin back over to the place. I thought I was donating something first. Upgrade mine. I can't use the mine? I was currently in operation. Another moon road could not be dispatched until the current train has reached its destination. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just ride back. Ain't no big deal. Alright. It's coming back now. Cool. Let's see if I can run it back. Yep. Cool. Cool, I'm on it.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, feels good. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling.
That's kind of cool.
On my head, they keep falling. So I just did need some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
That's cool. I like that.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo can be delivered via the terminal.
But that doesn't mean
actually manage to restore the monorail?
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome.
With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this?
Yeah.
It's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Hey, alright, mate. Yeah, cheerio, Bob's your uncle. Shit, That's right. Orders you've completed have now made you the following available. Cool, a pickup off-roader.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Yeah.
I thought this was gone for good.
Nah, I found it. It's under a rock, covered by a bunch of lizards. They were mucking out and everything. It's kind of gross, alright, I tell you. That's right, lady. Give me them 3 stars.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright,
Better
I'd
get
like
it.
you to have this. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Wow.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Cool. New pair of glasses. They look like 3D movie glasses. Pinot 01. Sunglasses released as part of a Gentle Monster 2024 collection. They are notable for their balanced structure, square-shaped, and simple black frame. The temples are adorned with iconic metal dealings fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflected sunlight. Cool.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the Chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
Cool.
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
That sounds like a fun task.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
No! Tell me now, woman!
Well done.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Feels good. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed,
Hey?
nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Oh yeah, giggity giggity.
I just did need some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Cool. Awesome sauce. Yeah. That's cool. Man. She's beautiful.
How's it going?
It's going.
I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal.
That's from the first game.
And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries.
Wow. So nothing
Without
there.
a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
That woman who plays Fragile, man, she's beautiful. She is B-E-A, beautiful. It's like me when I go to bed. Oof. Tired. This man's so tired he don't even use a pillow or anything.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Moby Dick. Frankenstein? I think that other one's Frankenstein.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I've personally never read the book Moby Dick. I mean, I know about it, but I've never read
I
it.
found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere. Borne along on the currents. With this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story? Sure. I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Dip yourself in, son.
The car's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Storm!
What the hell? Damn. Damn. That's messed up. Damn. That's how he lost his hand. That's
and
crazy.
just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
That's crazy.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Man. That's so wicked. They use the monorail to transport huge quantities of cargo material, even vehicles. This is just the first step, though. If we keep restoring the continent's transport network, people and goods will soon be zipping around again just like we used to. Just like we used to! Yeah! Yeah. Thanks, Sam. The Carl Network set us up has been a massive help to finding safe delivery routes. We're also using the paths you've carved out and the structures you've built. You'll never know how grateful we are. As part of that giant robot octopus I fought yesterday, that thing was a pain in the butt with a capital B. I was trying to grab the other book.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whale bone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion.
Yeah.
All while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg.
Yeah.
In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea.
Yep.
His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Can you imagine eating bugs? Ugh. It's not really a custom here in America, even though some people probably do. What's up with the silver one? Those look like a lot of glasses Kanema wears. All right. Some big frames.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Damn it. I dropped the chip.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment.
Are you for real?
To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position.
Yay!
But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Oh no. Are you for serious?
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley.
Rainbow Valley?
Just waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Rainbow Valley. Okie dokie. Recover mystery cargo near the plate gate. Delivered newly developed complete food samples to the musician. Well, let's go see what this is. And then we'll probably do the musician and then go to the Rainbow Valley. I want to make a joke about that, but I think I'll just leave that alone. A lot of people can't handle jokes nowadays. They're too sensitive. They get all offended and butthurt. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
accepted. Thank you.
The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Hydration recommended.
Not for me, 'cause
Yo mama's butt recommended.
stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
It's a good classic song right there.
Okay.
Right. Got a cargo on the shelf in the back.
Alright, I need metal now, 150. Need 150 things of metal. Alright.
Commencing food creation. Delivery route funnel.
Can't pick up Carol Christmas while you're in the truck.
generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Remember to rest, Sam.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to drive this thing all the way to the plate gate. Some tough squeezes. It's got a backup alarm on this thing. It's like some major off-roading right here. They should have given this thing some more off-road like tires. Man, I wish Retro was on. I'm like, Retro, what's he thinking about, man? Retro dudes. I call this valley Fat Man Squeeze. The fat truck squeeze. I made it. I made it. Without even scratching the paint. Woo! Yeah. Get some. Long Life Mills to West Fort Knott F1.
Stretch my legs.
I should paint this thing an Amazon color blue. I feel like an Amazon driver. People want supply weapon lockers out here in the damn catacombs. I went out here to get some mysterious packages, mysterious parcels as a side mission. Near the plate gate. The plate gate's like this, I'm not sure how to describe it. Like this weird supernatural like connection between Mexico and Australia, where they can travel to Mexico and Australia very quickly.
was a time when I was shattered, every hate or soul.
I'm not even sure I'm going the right way now.
Now I barely feel the pain when I fall. This violence
Delivering some
is
cargo and picking up some cargo.
darkness, forgetting what we saw. I tell you all that, man, I break it. You don't know. Don't waste your life observing the slaughter.
Here's another fourth wall break for you. Kojima Productions on the side of my truck.
Anybody out there?
Don't find excuses for your anger, drowning in sorrow.
I'm gonna see they have a Amazon truck driver van color from my truck.
Show you what this burden is hiding, meaning of it all. How beautiful this life can be when you don't have to grow. Don't waste your life respecting there is no time you need to run. Take every
Notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
I'll give you a sign.
Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jabbering.
Jibber jabber, jibber jabber.
walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows.
Jibber jabber, jibber jabber.
If they bothered to see from the cage to bay.
Man, it's already 4:30.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Waste of breath, a mindless head. Simply stone.
I'm gonna get 150 things of metal and go build a road.
Measures to withstand the heat.
We had no choice to where we're from. Get out. It's the desire. Just to wind up.
I got more than that to deliver.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders.
Check your order. Ugh.
It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day. It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data.
Cool.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of material.
Now displaying your current order grade.
We've increased the carrying capacity of your floating carriers.
Cool.
Needless to say, this improvement wouldn't have been possible without your contributions. Now, they still require a steady supply of chiral crystals to function, same as before, so don't forget to stock up beforehand. Hope this helps with your future deliveries.
Order completed. Well done.
But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how
Western Environmental Observatory. That's a different place, I think.
it's just how it goes.
This is Westport Nut.
It's just how it goes.
Oh, way up here.
It's just how it goes.
Shit. Okay.
It's just how it goes.
Also there too. Okay.
It's just how it goes.
patched up and good to go.
I'm gonna see if I can change the color of my vehicle. Change color. That's probably the closest color I can get for an Amazon truck. There's that. Yeah. Deliver newly developed complete food samples to the musician. Wow.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'm gonna recycle the old one. All right. Take the stuff to the back to that observatory place, and then we'll go see the musician, and then to the other place. Hydration is recommended. Trees blink plus water. That's some fine quality H2O. Just cause that's some fine quality H2O. Really is. Yeah. Fuck this. That's what I gotta say. Oh, I forgot to get metal. Shit. Forgot all about the metal. I was gonna build a road. I'll grab some metal at the observatory place and bring it back. And I'll finish up this road right here.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the great system turned to traps and the fears switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stuff, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? Minus 61. Now the water level.
You like scary movies, Miss Cuz? Like watching a good scary movie? See ya, don't want to be ya. Pedal to the metal.
Men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really like. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I
Say it. Okay.
Hey there. Oh, hey, it's you. Always looking out for us.
Give me some coffee here in a moment.
It's hard not to smile when you receive something that's been handled with such love and care. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made You are one hell of a porter. A generous,
Nice.
hard-working soul who deserves this data.
Nice.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cool.
This is a schematic for an enhanced battle skeleton. As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. Its increased power output also allows you to shift loads with greater ease than ever. With all those benefits, you're bound to be a fan. Our research into other technologies continues. With your help, we can accomplish even more. Take care of yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
Equipped. I'm talking to you. Deliver tar obsidian made in Mexico to the lone commander. Urgh. I gotta deliver medals to the musician. I gotta go there anyway.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's see. Alright, let's see if I can get some more medals to take to that road. I should have enough room. Claim materials. I think it was 150. Awesome. Alright, give me a look. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay. Give me some more coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm gonna get more water. Scheiße. Gotta have some more fine quality H2O. Alright. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done.
Yeah.
Sleeping on the job.
Right.
Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me.
All right, I'm back.
I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
All right.
Hope you come back sooner than later.
Oh. Need to do some repairs to my truck. I don't know, those were bad guys taking shelter. Nice.
This one's for you. This one's for you.
Do a little repair on the truck. And then I had to be a musician. It's getting kind of rusty.
Good as new to me.
Yeah. All right.
Hydration recommended.
Yo, butt recommended. Wish it was an autopilot. Get on like a destination road. Hold down like the touchscreen.
still pretty dark out. Thank you. Let me just bring up the orders. This is... Something about the way you work is just inspiring. So I want to give you this data. Hopefully, it'll make your life a bit easier.
Nice. A song that can be played via...
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've got something for you. It's a new version of the shotgun.
Cool.
This model comes with an MP shell grenade launcher.
Nice.
Shotguns can be devastating at close range, but they're not really suited to long-range combat. However, the grenade launcher more than makes up for these range issues. This data was sent to me on the chiral network from people impressed with all your hard work. So, you might say it's the result of your ongoing efforts to connect everybody. Now, while I got you here, let me share another song. I've got a feeling you'll vibe with this one. Kick back and check it out when you can. I really hope to see you again. Later, man.
Order completed. Well done.
Great.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home. And whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody is hurt. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the cage to bay, nobody cares. Nobody knows. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Waste of breath, I'm listed. Simply stolen. Carry your weight into oblivion. Deep into the unknown.
Okay. This must be their territory.
That's 2. Three. Okay, one's there.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
God damn it. Why does he keep putting it back? They're carrying them on like carts. Oh shit. I'm still missing the one. Oh, it's ceramics. Metals. I think that guy has it. Running that way. No, he's got smoke grenades and resins. Shit. Herbal tea bags. There it is.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered. See. This goes to him. Okay.
Trouble.
Thanks for stopping by.
Dang it.
Nobody knows.
Gonna get off here in a little bit. It's already 5:30.
Good to see you again. I'm guessing you've got orders I need to check?
I'll get back on here tomorrow and play some more.
Delivering all this is quite the achievement, and we really are grateful. I don't know where you found this. I'm sure glad you did.
Nice.
Since you've been working so hard on our behalf,
Level
we have
3.
some new data to share with you.
Damn.
Thanks again. We want to reward you for your service by allowing you to use more of the materials we have stored on site.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Your efforts have enabled us to refine the battle skeleton's design even further. I think this can be considered the final stage of its evolution. You'll find that it's now even more compact when carried as a piece of cargo. The damage reduction capabilities and battery efficiency are also at the peak of what's realistically achievable. And of course, it's more powerful than ever. So feel free to load it up with all the heavy cargo. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Best of luck with all your orders to come.
From the cage to bay. Nobody cares. Nobody knows.
I'm gonna see what is needed to create the road over here between the two roads. And I'm probably gonna be getting off here for the day. Wife is snoozing. Ooh, about fell off the road there. On the couch behind me. It's just how it goes. Move this bike out of the way. Can probably take materials from the bandit camp. Need 400 metal and 160 ceramic. Oh. 400 metal. There's 400 metal right there. And I need like 160 ceramic. There's 400 metal. I said I can find 160 ceramic or whatever. There's 320 right here. Man, I got way more than I need, but I don't care. Wow. Nice. I'm gonna head to Rainbow Bridge now, or road, whatever, or city. Rainbow Valley.
sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
Try to get to this facility, I'm gonna call it a day.
That's the place, huh?
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the...
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. This cargo is in tip-top shape. You are a consummate professional.
Help us bring Australia to into network trophy earned on the PlayStation. Yeah.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Tar cannon. Primarily used to extinguish fires by dusting them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix to the ground and replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight.
Wow.
They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void outs at any rate. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us.
Comrade?
If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering. Walking towards the light guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody is
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
If they bothered to see from the cage to bay.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Nobody knows. That's just how it goes.
Patched up and good to go.
Just how it goes.
Alright guys, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more stream stuff from me. I'm going to get off here and chill on the couch with my wife, and I'll see you guys in the morning after the Firestone guy, not Firestone, lead company guy leaves to look at my unit. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.